This is 3352 Meridian Avenue. This is behind the College Grove Shopping Center and about 1 mile south of San Diego State, just off College Avenue. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1,434 square foot, built 1953. The garage was converted into a kitchen with a family room added behind it, and it appears that there are no permits. Tax records say that 7,400 square foot lot. All of these houses in here are zoned 1-7, one house every 6,000 square foot. But of course, we can add 3 ADUs on the property if there's room. That's an apartment complex behind. Oh, 5 miles to the ocean. We can see the ocean in the background here. The listing says it's a trust sale, and it's listed for $697,000. Again, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I looked at the permits. The garage conversion, convert the garage into a kitchen, which is common for this area, was not permitted, and it has 2 bathrooms. The 1 bathroom is not permitted. The original house was 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Also not permitted, that's the College Grove Shopping Center. Also not permitted was the large detached garage in the backyard. Pretty decent lot though. Great for adding an ADU. My clients have bought property in this area before. Easy to rent, kind of easy to sell, but this house definitely, we'll see, needs quite a bit of work. $697,000. Well, that's a little high for this house. The trees are pretty tall here. They're going to need to be cut down. Again, it's about $500 per tree to have it removed. There is forced air heat. That was done with permits along with the air conditioner. That's the only permits that I saw on the house. We can see the venting on top of the house here. The furnace, the heat was put in the attic in 2019, and the air conditioner was added a couple years later in 2021. I went to an open house a few days before I made this video. Very busy. Certainly can't take pictures of the house during the open house. People are walking around. Agent is there. Much easier to do this when no one is around. The house has been on the market for 5 days. Today is February 14th. February 14th, 2024. The roof looked like it was in pretty good shape. I like the neighborhood. I like the lot. I even like the location, even though apartments are in the back. Only because we can put ADUs here. I'm going to assume that piping was for the furnace, and it should have been insulated if it's outside like that. Heat for that family room, I would imagine. Again, the one-car garage, which is very common in this neighborhood, in the front has been converted. I have no idea when, quite some time ago. There are no permits for it. Dual pane windows all around. But I also noticed that this is the old cast iron pipe. Since it's in the front, the clean out is there. The sewer is probably in the front going down the street. Again, the house is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,434 square foot. They had dimensions in the listing. The living room is pretty large. 15 by 15, 15 by 18. The agent did not put the living room dimensions on the listing. Again, dual pane windows. Some paint chipped off there. Don't know what this is. Looks like they covered it and then didn't paint it. There is a lot of this in the house. Those are recessed lights. The living room is here. Then this was the kitchen when the house was originally built. The kitchen, and then it would step down into the garage. There would have been a door here separating the garage from the house, but then you would step down into the garage. The kitchen is listed as 8 by 10. Plenty of room in the house. They could have put the laundry somewhere else. But the bedrooms are small. They're the original bedrooms. "12 by 9 for the master bedroom, 11 by 9 for the other bedroom, and 9 by 9 for the third bedroom. Again, 12 by 9, 11 by 9, and 9 by 9. I don't think there's a vent for this stove. And I wondered what this was. They had some kind of wiring going through there. Don't know. Unusual. Many unusual things about the house. Now the agent should have fixed this. This is pretty cheesy for him not to see it and not to fix it. I would have just put it up there and tightened the little nut so it wasn't, and removed the little pan. A 2-minute fix, but oh well, it is what it is. Good for us. The end of the garage and the family room addition. There is a back door here that they covered. Outside, it's obvious from outside. You can see the door. A little bit cheesy. There's the register, the heat. Back into where the kitchen used to be. I usually like to make these videos with no lights on in the house. That's where the furnace is. The permits say it was put in 2019, and that filter is dirty. There are no windows here. Probably was at one time, but now that they have the family room, there's no window. They removed it. And the exhaust vent was a little small. I had to have the light on. It's dark. That was a wall heater that they removed when they put the furnace in, and did a very poor job of patching it. That's easy to do. They replaced some of the wood flooring, and a poor job of doing that as well. Usually we would take the flooring out of the closet, but they had laminate in the floor in the closet. I don't know what happened to it. We take the flooring out of the closet and put it in to piece it where it needs to go. And I'm going back to look because that floor was not level. It was tilted. And it's tilted to that right corner, and we're going to see why when we go outside. Underneath this floor, under the house, there's a pond. It's got to be 5 inches of water all through this corner under the house. Yes, it damaged the foundation. Another wall heater that was removed. Central heat. This is the master bedroom, listed as 12 by 9. This bathroom was added with no permits. Now turn the light off. Again, I like to see what the natural light is in the house. This bathroom was dark, needs the light. Again, there's no window. Of course, it was an added-on bathroom. No window. A vent, a fan vent. And this toilet was crooked. It was put in at an angle. Don't know why. Make more room, doesn't need it. Maybe they didn't want to move the water, unknown. But it was a little strange to see that the toilet was crooked. Back into the family room, off the kitchen, out the side door. Nice little barbecue. Remove it and put an ADU here. And we can see with the door on the outside. Again, the lot is 7,400 square foot. And a corner lot. Great Great for an ADU. A couple ADUs would be good here. The air conditioner was added in 2021 according to the permits. And again, the only permits that were issued on this property is for the heater, the furnace, 2019, and this air conditioner in 2021. 2019 and 2021. That side door in the garage did not open. It was sealed closed. Take a look under the house. It's pretty decent there on the front, but on the left-hand side, we're going to see a lake. Not really sure. I'm going to assume the water is leaking. Something is there. All the white we see is called effervescence, caused by water. And that's, the effervescence is very heavy. We see on the right, it's pretty dry. That's dry in front of us. And there is a lake. Give me a second here, I'll remove the cobwebs. It's kind of messing up the focus. Yeah, that's pretty heavy effervescence on that back wall. And we can see the foundation is damaged and some patching. There's cracking there, and a light. They changed the stucco. They patched it a little bit. Up the edge, we can see it. Patching here. Cracking. That's because the foundation is settling. The water is causing damage. The ground is wet. The building is heavy. The building is settling and cracking the foundation, cracking the stucco when it does. Not a major issue. This is a corner lot. This is the road into the apartments behind here. The garage. The garage has two garage doors, one on the street and then one inside the yard. The back garage door does not open. The motor worked, but it stalled and went back down. Doesn't matter. Would convert this to a ADU anyway. I believe that if you convert a garage to an ADU, you don't need to add parking. So this could just be torn down and an ADU added and another ADU. It's a very residential area, so parking really isn't an issue. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.